There is what is known as a post-hypnotic suggestion. An understanding of this can assist in understanding of the basic mechanism of insanity. The actions under both circumstances are not identical, but they are similar enough in their essence. A man is placed in a hypnotic trance by standard hypnotic technique or some hypnotic drug. The operator then may say to him, "When you awaken, there is something you must do. Whenever I touch my tie, you will remove your coat. When I let go of my tie, you will put on your coat. Now you will forget that I have told you to do this." The subject is then awakened. He is not consciously aware of the command. If told he had been given an order while asleep, he would resist the idea or shrug, but he would not know. The operator then touches his tie. The subject may make some remark about its being too warm, and so take his coat off. The operator then releases his tie. The subject may remark that he is now cold and will put his coat back on. The operator then touches his tie. The subject may say that his coat has been to the tailor's, and with much conversation finally explain why he is taking it off, perhaps to see if the back seam had been sewn properly. The operator then releases his tie, and the subject says he is satisfied with the tailor and so replaces his coat. The operator may touch his tie many times, and each time receive action on the part of the subject. At last, the subject may become aware, from the expressions on people's faces, that something is wrong. He will not know what is wrong. He will not even know that the touching of the tie is the signal which makes him take off his coat. He will begin to grow uncomfortable. He may find fault with the operator's appearance and begin to criticize his clothing. He still does not know the tie is a signal. He will still react and remain in ignorance that there is some strange reason he must take off his coat. All he knows is that he is uncomfortable with his coat on whenever the tie is touched, uncomfortable with his coat off every time the tie is released. These various actions are very important to an understanding of the reactive mind. Hypnotism is a laboratory tool. It is not used in Dianetic therapy, but it has served as a means of examining minds and getting their reactions. There is some portion of the mind which is not in contact with the consciousness, but which contains data. It was the search for this portion of the mind which led to the resolution of the problem of insanity, psychosomatic ills, and other aberrations.